Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 643, effective until 4 a.m. Wednesday. This watch includes the following counties in Iowa: Cherokee, Ida, O'Brien, Plymouth, Sioux and Woodbury, and the following counties in Nebraska, Dakota and Dixon, and Union, South Dakota. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Hell, it could be today.
The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Lyon County in northwestern Iowa, northwestern Sioux County in northwestern Iowa, western Rock County in southwestern Minnesota, Minnehaha County in southeastern South Dakota, Lincoln County in southeastern South Dakota, eastern Turner County in southeastern South Dakota, until midnight. At 11:13 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from Hartford to near T to near Davis, moving east at 50 miles an hour. These are very dangerous storms. Hazard: 80 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. Severe storms will be near Crooks and Worthing around 11:20 p.m. Sioux Falls, Harris Baltic around 11:25 p.m. Lake Alvin State Recreation Area around 11:30 p.m. Canton, Brandon, Newton Hills State Park and Rowena around 11:35 p.m. Garrettson, Larchwood, Valley Springs, Sheriff Fairview and Palisades Park around 11:40 p.m. Inwood, Hill, Beaver Creek and Lester around 11:45 p.m. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile homes and high-profile vehicles are especially susceptible to winds of this magnitude and may be overturned. For your protection,
Then there's my mother.
National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Lyon County in northwestern Iowa, western Osceola County in northwestern Iowa, northern Sioux County in northwestern Iowa, Rock County in southwestern Minnesota, Nobles County in southwestern Minnesota, southwestern Murray County in southwestern Minnesota, east central Minnehaha County in southeastern South Dakota, until 12:45 a.m. At 11:58 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Garrettson to near Hills to near Elmwood, moving east at 45 miles an hour. These are very dangerous storms. Hazard: 80 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source: emergency management. Impact: flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be heavily damaged. Expect considerable damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles. Extensive tree damage and power outages are likely. Severe thunderstorms will be near Rock Rapids around 12:10 a.m. Laverne, Ellsworth, Hardwick, and Blue Mountain State Park around 12:15 a.m. Adrian, George, and Matlock around 12:20 a.m. Little Rock, Leota, Rushmore and Lismore around 12:30 a.m. Sibley and Ashton around 12:35 a.m. Wilmot around 12:40 a.m. Worthington around 12:45 a.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Kenneth, Steen, Magnolia and Bigelow. This is an extremely dangerous situation with tornado-like wind speeds expected. Mobile home. The National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a flash flood warning for northern Clay County in southeastern South Dakota, southwestern Lincoln County in southeastern South Dakota, northeastern Yankton County in southeastern South Dakota, southern Turner County in southeastern South Dakota, northwestern Union County in southeastern South Dakota, eastern Hutchinson County in southeastern South Dakota, until 6:30 a.m. Wednesday. At 12:24 a.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Canton, Beresford, Lenox, Centerville, Worthing, Viborg, Irene, Hurley, Mayfield, Davis and Newton Hills State Park. Turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 6:30 a.m. for the following counties in South Dakota: Lincoln, Turner, Union, Hutchinson, Clay and Yankton.
I got you the Echo Show.
National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for eastern Lyon County in northwestern Iowa, Osceola County in northwestern Iowa, Dickinson County in northwestern Iowa, northeastern Sioux County in northwestern Iowa, northern Clay County in northwestern Iowa, northern O'Brien County in northwestern Iowa, until 1:30 a.m. At 12:43 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Sibley to Ashton to near Sioux Center, moving east at 70 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Sanborn and Melvin around 12:50 a.m. Hartley and Ocheyedan around 12:55 a.m. Lake Park, Harris and Archer around 1 a.m. Primgar around 1:05 a.m. Spencer in Clay County, Spirit Lake, Milford, Arnold's Park, Okoboji, Orleans, Waukegan, West Okoboji and Fostoria around 1:10 a.m. Everly around 1:15 a.m. Royal, Carroll and Superior around 1:20 a.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Dickens, Monetta and Bigelow. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 1:30 a.m. for the following counties in Iowa: Lyon, Sioux, O'Brien, Clay, Dickinson and Osceola.
Don't flatter yourself. I was over here taking a dog.
National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a flash flood warning for Lyon County in northwestern Iowa, Sioux County in northwestern Iowa, Rock County in southwestern Minnesota, eastern Minnehaha County in southeastern South Dakota, eastern Lincoln County in southeastern South Dakota, until 7 a.m. At 1:03 a.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Sioux Center, Sheldon, Laverne, Canton, Rock Rapids, Brandon, Rock Valley, Hall, Garrettson, George, Larchwood, Inwood, Valley Springs, Boyden, Hospers, Hills, Jasper, Dune, Little Rock, and Beaver Creek. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 7 a.m. for the following counties in Iowa, Lyon and Sioux, and Rock, Minnesota, and the following counties in South Dakota, Lincoln and Minnehaha.
What is this, reverse psychology?
National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cherokee County in northwestern Iowa, eastern Sioux County in northwestern Iowa, Plymouth County in northwestern Iowa, western Buena Vista County in northwestern Iowa, western Clay County in northwestern Iowa, O'Brien County in northwestern Iowa, until 2:30 a.m. At 1:25 a.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Boyden to Merrill, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Hazard, 60 miles an hour wind gusts and nickel-size hail. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expects damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Hospers and Matlock around 1:30 a.m. Sheldon around 1:35 a.m. Archer around 1:40 a.m. Kingsley, Sanborn, and Paulina around 1:45 a.m. Primgar around 1:50 a.m. Sutherland and Washita around 2 a.m. Quinley around 2:05 a.m. Royal and Peterson around 2:10 a.m. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Owens, Monetta, Brunsville, Calumet, Rossi, and Meriden. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with these storms and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 2:30 a.m. for the following counties in Iowa, Sioux, Cherokee, O'Brien, Plymouth, Clay, and Buena Vista. National Weather Service in Sioux Falls has issued a flash flood warning for Woodbury County in west central Iowa, northwestern Ida County in west central Iowa, until 7:15 a.m. At 4:09 a.m., Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Mobile, Holstein, Sloan, Correctionville, Anthon, Pearson, Salix, Danbury, Hornick, Smithland, Cushing, Bronson, and Odo. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 2 inches are possible in the warned area. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 7:15 a.m. for the following counties in Iowa, Ida, and Berry. Weather Service in Omaha has issued a flash flood warning for Monona County in west central Iowa, southeastern Thurston County in northeastern Nebraska until 7:45 a.m. At 4:41 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain across the warned area. 2 to 3 inches of rain have fallen, with an additional 1 to 2 inches possible. Flash flooding is expected to begin shortly. Some locations that will experience flooding include Ottawa, Whiting, Decatur, Macy, Mapleton, Blanco, Castana, Turin, Rodney, Lewis and Clark State Park, and Kennebec. This includes Interstate 29 between mile markers 107 and 125. Be especially cautious at night when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. A flash flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. If you are in the warned area, move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along streams and creeks should take immediate precautions to protect life and property. Repeating, a flash flood warning has been issued until 7:45 a.m. for the following county: Monona, Iowa, in Thurston, Nebraska,